Colonel Harrick, I'm here under orders from Admiral Jeffand Onge. The Admiral was impressed with your handling of that revolution in the Duros sector. Word is you saved him from a Gendai.
The creature thought it was unstoppable. It found out differently.
We hope you'll prove equally effective against a much larger target. Admiral Onge has discovered an opportunity to cripple the Republic and expand our control over this world, but we must act swiftly.
So swiftly you'd start without me? Zafrasha, apprentice to Darth Morris of the Dark Council. Charmed.
If you wish to continue this briefing, I'm all ears.
I wouldn't deny Hiraka's spotlight. You know, men and their egos.
Imperial allies in the Hutt cartel have revealed the location of a Republic research complex where the enemy develops advanced battlefield technologies. Heavily armed troops and Jedi guard the complex. Unless we destroy it, their technology will overwhelm us when the final war begins.
Our Hutt friends have manufactured a communications blackout so we may annihilate the Republic threat undetected. But that window of opportunity is brief.
The enemy isn't prepared for war, but we are. They won't have time to contemplate their pathetic deaths.
Let them experience at least a brief moment of terror. It's rewarding.
Go to these coordinates. Captain Westrow is standing by to explain your mission objectives inside the research complex.
I look forward to celebrating with you later, Colonel.
Of course.
I'll be monitoring your progress. I expect great things.
Good hunting. Let's show the Republic its days are numbered.
Captain Westrow, 42nd Imperial Infantry, a pleasure to have you for this mission. I followed Sith into battle during the sacking of Coruscant. It's an honor to serve you, my lord. Let this fight be equally victorious.
Doesn't every old veteran say they sacked the Republic homeworld?
I earned my scars at the Jedi Temple with Darth Malgus. Shot a Jedi in the back. Proudest moment of my life until today. Our strike team has infiltrated the Republic's research complex and identified critical objectives. The enemy's forces are strong there. Your mission is to coordinate with our people, secure the strike team's goals, and destroy every Republic combatant in your path. Any questions?
Does your strike team know what forces the Republic has in place?
Recon teams report heavy resistance. Elite soldiers, mercenary forces, even Jedi. They'll attack you on sight. Be ready. One last detail. The Hutts sent one of their droids to monitor Republic activity in the area. When you're done assisting our people, find the droid.
So scrap the droid with everything else?
Negative. The droid's an important contact. It's gathering useful intel. Our people await you in the research complex. You have their coordinates. Glory to the Empire.
Agent Cade at your service, my lord. I apologize if you've run across the local spice fiends. It's a disgusting habit, highly addictive, much to the Hutt cartel's pleasure. They're making a fortune off Nar Shadar's addiction. As we speak, it's turning our best men into vacant, slobbering spice heads.
Spice abuse is a sign of weakness. Those who succumb to it deserve death.
Ordering replacements will take time. Our presence here couldn't survive the cuts. Thankfully, there's a solution. The Republic's secretly working on a cure for spice addiction. It works, and they're close to mass production. If we steal their cure, our addiction epidemic would be solved. But the Republic's would not, leaving the Hutts a market.
I'll recover the Republic's research.
I know hundreds of spice-sucking soldiers who would be in your debt, eventually. Ransack the Republic's labs. Take their research, then destroy everything. We don't want them salvaging the project.
What a relief, my lord. You wouldn't believe the criminal filth I've had to put up with. My hired mercenaries just abandoned me. Republic made a better offer, they said. If I'd had my blaster, well, it wouldn't have been pretty.
No one turns their back on the Empire.
Yes, my lord, but they aren't the first cretins to run off. We're hemorrhaging more mercs every day to the Republic. Nova Guard, Crimson Brotherhood. This keeps up, we'll lose our foothold, our entire slave trade. The mercenaries need to realize the consequences of a Republic partnership. We need to send them a message, written in blood.
Leave that to me.
Take out their ringleaders, then destroy the supplies the Republic used to buy their loyalty. And please, scrape your boots clean when you're done stomping out the mercenaries. I can't stand their stench.
I was told you would have the cure.
Here's the Republic's research. It's all that's left of their labs.
Perfect. Our scientists will get right to work. You have my gratitude, my lord. Thanks to your efforts, we'll finally cleanse the Empire of this filthy spice hunger.
I beckon to you, Sith. I've come into information of particular importance to our kind.
I always have time for a fellow Sith.
You must be your master's pride. I am Lord Sharalai. I have uncovered something that alarms and sickens me. The Jedi are recruiting and training Force-sensitive aliens, all of them inferior species. It's the thing I hate most about our enemy. They gladly enlist and promote non-humans.
I crush all other beings, no matter what species.
We are the epitome of purity and supremacy. If these Force sensitives are allowed to complete their training, it will give the Jedi a numbers advantage here on Nar Shaddaa. Sith would have to send more here to combat the alien Jedi, diluting our forces elsewhere. This is unacceptable. They must all be killed.
There won't be a heart left beating.
I wish I could witness the massacre. It would delight these eyes. Go to the Jedi training camp and slaughter every alien you see. Return to me and don't spare the details.
My lord, a moment of your time. We have a big mess on our hands, and I need help preventing it from becoming an enormous one. Normally I wouldn't bother someone of your stature, but the Empire's military superiority is at stake. I need someone who can safeguard that superiority.
I will not allow the Imperial military to stumble.
That is evident, my lord. We don't like what we're seeing. Circa Corporation has a prototype technology that can detect Imperial starships at twice the distance of typical scanners. Circa is shopping this technology to the Republic as we speak.
Then they won't get their hands on this technology.
That's what I like to hear. The prototypes are few, but they're scattered between Circa's main lab and the corporation Circa was shopping it to. All we ask is that you destroy the prototypes, destroy the labs, and preferably kill every team leader who's ever heard of the project.
Be ready for my return.
Thank you. With your help, we can teach these corporations what it means to mess with the Empire.
Kilis ka chanagawa ni Chika Kospa inigo kate. Vatopa jiwanta humpa mulira pampawula.
Tell me how he died.
Kaptulia dapota 21 kislim mo payug tachanga. Kilis ka.
It pains me to hear that.
Ni ompi but malia pedwana niop ni bobo kaptulia dapota 21 kiko ubo kiliwata bangkitang ko pato kawata.
I find that somewhat intriguing.
Kipuna malitota admis kakabad no tatsema.
Now you'll see what a Sith is capable of.
I asadoponya liste wota se gototomoti. Bagthra wanawaga mi punawa dwedwipe. Kabanotase makipuna, malituta odmishka. Chechopa kuma ni umpi put malia bedwana ni bobo.
You should rethink your life's goals.
Punawa twipi la liska. Pampawula ji ota kakoga huta nupisto. Poya toka changa goptula do batawana wanki.
You've figured it out.
Patoga wata kiko uba kiri wata buki donko.
As it should be. I wish you the best.
Kupa tonti toki maki chisa chubola wawuni. Chakmanoya chos nawe kuchuso yo mata chitoya.
I can use the rest.
I'm ready.
The mercenaries now know that a Republic friendship is a death sentence.
I knew you'd convince them. From now on, the fools will think twice before leaving Imperial employ. I suppose the mercs won't need their pay for the moment. Take it for your troubles.
There were quite a few explosions in the industrial sector. Made me wish I was back in the field again. I take it no more prototypes remain? I regret I couldn't see you in action. The Empire owes you.
I'm pleased to have served.
I'm authorized to give you this reward for your inestimable service. Thanks to you, the Empire's military superiority is secure once more.
Nulilak apajam kamgam. Amkanemnang. Ampanemnang memua inok.
You didn't tell me the vault was guarded by Ravak and his mercs. I lost 2 of my best men.
Memua pemguana. Kumia yang mem gamba paka. Laporam amga. Mamni nikag. Nagnaya mamni kamgam.
I think people in the next sector overheard.
Maknepek. Bola kimani omak. Memgam gamginia geguan. Amner na harnak. Mem amak kupkap. Kramanik. Umnug kiga mayamak.
Let me guess, he talked big but couldn't deliver.
Nayanam ramkam. Kala amka mani. Lebik bak. Umnug inu memnu. Amka kammem herolak palak. Raka kemyu amkam nemnu. Namgan bak umnok kijak. Kam perem ganam bagiyang manik hikupukam.
Those who aid the Republic will fall before my hand.
Bulmo gala apayang. Nilama ini amka amgap. Kanam jiwa nemok. Hemgam yamanaya angam. Memyuka halhal krama. Niknoga nyalalu memnulak.
I thought you said those mercenaries were tough.
Manuk marakanaja. Ki namabam. Yak manala. Umnuk inu memnu. Amka kammem. Perolak palak.
Facial recognition scanning complete. Matching records from Okabe incident data file. DX Annihilator network online. Interface activated. Opening holo channel.
Congratulations are in order. Republic forces have fled the research complex, broken and demoralized. Even better, the few survivors don't know it was us.
Their unlucky friends know all too well. I was the last thing they saw.
I can never tell if you enjoy your work. Always so grim.
Imperial celebrations are premature. The DX Annihilator network has exposed secret Republic allies and backup operations. Calculations indicate a complete enemy recovery within 1 standard month. The Empire must invade the network access annex and eliminate all threats.
We've come too far to give the enemy a second chance. Let's finish this.
Tell us everything about the enemy's hidden position, starting with how we get there.
A secure turbolift on this level will transport directly to the objective. Shadow Syndicate and Imperial intelligence personnel are converging to assist you.
The DX Annihilator network's assistance won't be forgotten.
Record of this coalition will persist in our memory banks as well.
Coordinate with our allies and rout the enemy, but be mindful we maintain discretion. Zavrasha out.
Transmitting secure turbolift coordinates and Shadow Syndicate contact profile. DX Annihilator network continues monitoring the Republic retreat. We'll advise if new data becomes available.
Welcome, friend. The Lords of Chance are busy sorting the quick from the dead. I hope you fall into the former category.
Speed is not a factor in my survival, only the power of the Force.
The Lords of Chance are known to respect brute strength from time to time. I'm sure you'll abide. The Shadow Syndicate is at your command. Along with Imperial intelligence, we're here to support your campaign against the Republic. The Empire has many enemies. We'll ensure they fail. Speak to the contacts on the list I'm transmitting you. They'll have details.
What level of threat response should we expect?
This area is deadly. But take heart. Your odds of surviving are nearly even. Return to me when you've crushed your enemies. We'll have business to discuss. Good luck.
Ishupta no pachonki fakuta ji otokise. Giles kachanaga wanichika kospa ini kokate. Ju bola wawuni kupa tom titok maki chisa.
You have my attention.
Ni ompi but malia pedwana niop ni bobo chek chupa goma. Ji holokto chobot I kafsto andale.
A cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Mokili maklangki ni atambuta boshuda. Nakmanoya chos nawe kuchuso yo mata chitoya. Ishupta no pachonki fakuta ji otokise.
I will not allow that to happen.
Ki asadopunya liste wota se gototomoti. Ji tonkaya liska chanaga bomba kombokni. Ji liska chanaga wanichika kospa ini gokate.
There won't be a heart left beating.
Hava ji ota koga huta no pisto pampaula.
Commander Strawn here. Nice work with that slicer in the data center. I don't suppose you'd be up for more of that sort of thing. A slicer's compromising our computers. Only name we've got is Zero. Normally I wouldn't bother a Sith with this, my lord, but this is Central Hub Prime. All our communications, military data, it all goes through here. This slicer, this Zero, is dangerous. We sent a termination squad after him. None returned.
So we don't catch him. Then what?
Last time Zero surfaced, he got into spaceport traffic control. 2,000 casualties were traced to a code change he personally signed. The only chance we have to track him is by implanting tracer spikes into some of the Hutt's most secure hubs. We can't support this officially, so there can be no witnesses, guards, or otherwise.
The Empire will not allow some rebellious child to humiliate us again.
Thank you, my lord. Have a technician waiting on the ground to trace Zero through your spikes and give you his locale. Then, when you're finally face to face, make him beg.
Tell me what you know, or spice will be the least of your worries. The Republic will need more than domesticated monsters to control Nar Shaddaa. Sit still. This won't take long.
We lost half the squad on patrol. I can't guarantee anyone's safety.
Damnation! It's too late to back out.
Sir, someone's here. I think it's important.
Excuse me, I believe we have a common friend in General Colvin. I represent the Outreach Bureau.
Speak, but do not test me.
For months, my men have been overriding HoloNet news feeds to broadcast propaganda. We've seen significant results. Enemy morale and recruitment is down. In response, the Dark Council approved Project Eclipse.
Project Eclipse? It's very dramatic.
Eclipse is an interministerial program. Simultaneous military strikes and assassinations galaxy-wide in combination with one key broadcast. A message of intimidation.
Orders were to hijack the Hutt Cartel's central holofeed for the Outreach Bureau.
I have technicians and a speechmaker waiting, but the droid security is too strong and time is running out. Can you protect my people?
I will carve the path. Your people may follow.
Everyone, get ready to move. Project Eclipse is back on.
Call me Rylea. Imperial Intelligence. I was hoping you'd come through here. I don't want to interfere in Darth Baras's business, but I need assistance on a scale that you can deliver. A promising startup corporation is demonstrating their flagship project for Republic military officials today. We need things to go badly.
I completely agree.
HoloN Labs' goal is to get a Republic contract for their high-grade frontline battle droids. I believe these droids will rapidly tip the balance of power in the local sectors. I plan to make sure they tip it in our favor.
That seems like a wise idea.
Waste not, want not, as they say. You can infiltrate HoloN Labs' testing facility and imprint the droids with new friend or foe recognition using this data spike. Watch and ensure the droids kill their creators and the Republic officials. Then take the schematics of their design. Simple, if dangerous.
I'll put these droids through their paces.
I'll be watching.
stay low and try not to let any blaster bolts hit you. The Empire needs you, I need you. Long live the Emperor, right?
May he grow in strength and power.
Yes, good one, yes. Strength and power, that's good. I'm the best in the business, see? The business being slicing. In this case, slicing top-secret Republic military databanks on the Empire's payroll. Thing is, network access is self-contained. You can't slice it remotely, and I'm not so good at the physical breaking and entering.
There'd better be a point to this.
Fine. I got caught. I ran. I'm here. But now every murdering droid in net access has my picture and a kill order. The Empire's already paid for the job, so if I fail, I'm dead. But if I go back, I'm just as dead.
You took a mission from the Empire. You must complete it.
But I have. I mean, I did what they hired me for. This data spike contains a virus I wrote that'll open a channel into the Republic's data nets. I'll give you everything the Empire paid me. Just get past those killer droids and plant the virus, please. I've got no one else.
Your virus is in.
I know. I just got a call from my employer. He told me they've already found plans for a Republic strike on Hoth. This is my fee here. Every last credit. You've earned it. But in the future, I'm sticking to jobs I can do from the safety of my own home.
I'm with you, wherever you lead. I'm with...
This is it. Give us a second and we'll be set for the broadcast.
Thank you. I'll be handling the speech myself. But I am in your debt, now and forever.
What will your hijacked broadcast say?
More droids! Damn it! Get out!
Listen. Don't leave. Take my notes. Just please. Make the broadcast.
Citizens of the galaxy, I speak to you in the name of the Sith Emperor. Today is a day of glory. 7 battle cruisers are en route to disputed sectors. They will reclaim our territories within the hour. Imperial intelligence has arrested over 900 dissidents on Sullust and Bathawi. The dissidents will be tried, judged, and executed. This is a warning to those who oppose us, and an invitation to those who would join us. The Empire abides by the Treaty of Coruscant, but should the Republic begin the war again, we will strike without mercy, and the time for choosing sides will be over.
Fantastic! I saw the broadcast. Project Eclipse is a success. The whole galaxy has seen what the Empire can do.
I tried, but I couldn't save your men.
They knew the mission. They died in the line of duty. All of you did the Empire proud.
I can't believe this. Follow the slime right to the slug himself and... Forgive me. Eliminating Zero is no small feat, but I still don't understand. It was creative. It was personal. Even vindictive. How could a droid replicate that behavior?
Where there's a droid, there's a creator. Or at least a missing restraining bolt.
You have a point. He was in the Free Droid Enclave. They haven't proven to be a strategic threat before. But this changes everything. We'll raid them to ensure they harbor no more surprises. Excellent work. If I can't have my day in the sun, I can at least appreciate yours.
I destroyed them.
Ipuna malitota admichka kabadnotatsema. Titonka yeliska chanaga bomba kombokni.
It's done. The Republic won't be recovering from the damage we've inflicted.
Truly, the Lords of Chance love a winner. Your path must be paved in solid erodium. My employer wishes to congratulate you personally and offer a gift. I present Godoba the Hutt of the Shadow Syndicate.
Don't think anyone's forgotten what a fickle worm you are, Godoba.
The Republic is evacuating the wretched little families of its diplomats and researchers. We'll destroy their transport on your order, but we must be quick.
We're under strict orders to keep this conflict quiet. Killing a ship full of civilians would attract attention.
What's more important, pleasing some petty bureaucrat or stabbing your foe in the heart? This is the perfect opportunity to bury your enemy's ambitions forever. Say the word, and we'll ensure that transport never reaches its destination.
The Shadow Syndicate will need to find a more appropriate gift for the Empire than committing war crimes.
Colonel Herrick is waiting for you at the spaceport. It's been a pleasure. May the Lords of Chance always smile on you.
filing a report to Admiral Ange. The operation was a resounding success. The Republic's power base here is obliterated. They know we crippled them, of course, but they can't prove it. The Empire waged war and maintained the illusion of peace.
The Dark Council is pleased. Our success on a densely populated world means we can do it anywhere. Your service has been most illuminating.
Tell the Dark Council that victory is within our reach. We need only to seize it.
Consider that message delivered. My master has requested I return to Roman Cars. I depart immediately. Perhaps we'll see each other again.
You led the Empire to a significant victory and should be rewarded for it.
I can't wait to see what you have for me. Maybe the middle of the spaceport isn't the best place for it.
The Admiral expects my report, but he wouldn't begrudge me some respite after this great victory. I'd forgotten how it feels to just take some time off and relax. Thank you for reminding me.
I knew there was more to you than that uniform.
Yes, well, I am back on duty. I must remain here and complete my report to Admiral Ange. Farewell.
You have done well, my apprentice. Telecon eliminated and Lord Rathori dispelled. This will be a day long remembered. The loss of Haladrel Sitson is unfortunate, but the ends far justify the means.
She served you honorably, Master.
I had a soft spot for her as well. You have successfully eliminated both of my compromised agents. The time has come to set our sights on Noman Carr and his gifted Padawan. It seems our adversary is of like mind. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed. Noman Carr has been busy.
Enlighten me, Master.
It appears your ship is being tracked. A very sophisticated sensor is reporting your every movement. I've traced the signal to a spaceport in a sector not far from you. I'm sure Noman Carr is involved.
Sounds to me like you're being paranoid.
I do not appreciate your doubt. I expect unwavering respect at all times. Consider yourself warned. I've sent the coordinates to your mainframe. Head there immediately, dock with the station, and make a lasting impression.
What does family mean to you? I mean, does it have to be the people you're actually related to?
When you're close to people, they become family. Sometimes whether you want them to or not.
Cute. I'm going to take that as a compliment. When I was working for Noctrayan, doing the pirate thief thing, he had a daughter my age, Risha. It wasn't like Nock was super sweet to her or anything. But he'd call her princess, and I wished I was her.
Having someone your own age could be great or terrible, depending.
It was great. Always great. Risha was smart and strong. She knew how to do everything around the ship. And I went everywhere with her. Suddenly I had a sister again. For years it was Risha and me against the galaxy and anyone who gave us grief.
Memories of the best times in life are treasures later in life.
Who are you and what did you do with the Sith I know? Eventually, Nog hatched some secret plan that I couldn't be a part of. One that apparently got them both killed. But for a while there, I really was happy. Enough of that.
My lord, I have been working on something in my spare time. You may be interested.
Go ahead, regale me.
Years ago, I was zeroing in on a notorious SIS agent called Voloran, when Moff Broysk recalled me to the Battle of Druckenwell. I had the spy cornered. I briefed Broysk so that he could send someone else to take Voloran out. He ignored the opportunity.
This sounds like a personal vendetta.
I'll admit, knowing how close I was to ending his career made languishing on Balmoral all the more frustrating. But I take this on only for the good of the Empire. This spy has caused immeasurable losses. I know Voloran's signature, and by tracking his accomplishments, I've picked up his scent.
It is imperative that you track him down.
Very good, my lord. I'll keep you abreast of my progress.
Have I mentioned recently how much I enjoy serving you? I am a lucky droid master.
seems to be the trouble, Hirosho? Tell me why you're so concerned.
Master Carr, you promised we would be undetected, but the ship we've been tracking for you is here.
Calm your fear, Hirosho. It will not serve you. I will speak with your visitor when the time comes.
The fear I inspire cannot be suppressed, Jedi.
Okay. You never told me we'd be tracking a Sith.
You were provided the details necessary to perform your duties. Now please, remain quiet. Sith, I presume you are Darth Barris's new apprentice. I am Jedi Master Noman Carr. Do you know me?
You're my master's sworn enemy.
Barris and I like to keep tabs on each other, so when I heard of a new apprentice, I investigated. These men were merely monitoring the equipment, following orders. There's no need for bloodshed here.
My quarrel is with you, Jedi. These men need not suffer.
Your temperance is remarkable. Hirosho, please leave with your men immediately.
Thank you. Thank you, Master Carr. And you as well, Sith.
Get out of my sight before I kill you.
Now that they're safe, I'll speak plainly. I know Barris has spies, and I know you were sent to extract 2 of them before they could be exposed. But I'll soon have the proof I need. Barris's spies can't hide for long.
Your pupil's powers are a sham. She's leading you on a witch hunt.
You know more than I thought. Barris, no doubt, is after my Padawan. How unfortunate. I've kept her identity and location a secret. So you and your master are just feeling your way in the dark. But my Padawan is of supreme importance to me in the Jedi Order. I will not let harm come to her.
I would expect nothing less.
In that case, I shall exceed your expectations, my friend. Forgive the earlier deception, Sith. But now that Hirosho and his men have escaped harm, I must neutralize you immediately. These troopers are among the Republic's finest. Surrender, and the Jedi Council will be lenient.
Now you'll see what a Sith is capable of.
Stand ready, men. The Sith attacks. Seems Darth Barris has found himself a singularly vicious weapon in you. This experience has given me valuable insight. I'll be prepared for you next time, Sith.
I'll wait right here, Car. Come and face me now.
Jedi do not seek out a fight. My place is by my Padawan's side, teaching her the ways of the Force and honing her talents. I will do everything in my power to keep her hidden from you.
Wear yourself out.
Until we meet again. Apprentice, now that Noman Carr realizes that we seek his Padawan, there's no time to waste. He claimed the girl on her home planet of Alderaan, and she trained on Tatooine. I have agents on both planets digging up leads. Find the people who know this girl. Someone means enough to her to make her come out of hiding.
I doubt that Jedi will let her out of his sight.
You may be right. But as you close in on his prized pupil, he will be forced to deal with us. I am confident this is how we will prevail. The Padawan's training is incomplete. She is susceptible. The anguish you cause will flush her out, and you will kill her and her master.
Perhaps the Padawan can be turned.
Her power would be a great asset, yes. Put through enough torment, she may reveal her base nature. But we must be cautious. The danger she represents is extreme. As long as she lives, she is a threat. Seduction to the dark side should be left to masters. If there is even a sliver of doubt in your heart, it can backfire.
My heart is immune to doubt.
Don't deny doubt. It can feed as well as any other emotion. You have yet to face a Jedi Master. Their righteousness and passionless demeanor is nauseating. And Noman Carr is no ordinary master. Confronting him, you will find profound fortitude and hate, or you will falter.
It will be an interesting experience.
Be sure your results are of interest to me. Be off, then. Tatooine and Alderaan await. Discover this Padawan's identity and destroy her. The sands of Tatooine await you, apprentice. I've gleaned much since our interrogation of the Republic agent here on Dromund Kaas. I am certain Noman Carr brought this gifted Padawan to Tatooine to train with a legendary master named Yonlock. Years ago, I urged the Dark Council to hunt down and destroy this Jedi. They refused, and Yonlock went into hiding on Tatooine.
Now I have to mop up the Council's mistake.
It won't be the last time. The Dark Council often lacks foresight. Yonlock is the one who brought the Padawan's powers into expression. Now they share a special bond. Find him and destroy him.
Where do you suggest I begin?
My servant Sharak Biv will guide you. She is eccentric, an acquired taste, but give her the benefit of the doubt.
I'm making no promises.
I will often indulge your whims, apprentice, as long as you deliver results, but in this case, mold yourself closely to my commands. That is all.